Wende shamba.
Hata wewe mwanangu,
amka kumekucha.
Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda shule. Hata wewe karani, amka kumekucha.
A blessings knocking. It's a new down, kicking it off with Amka Kumekucha by Maroon Commandos. Hello and good morning from RTV. It is your boy Amuna, and this is the Sign In Show. Each and every morning we wake up, come here, sign in, and make sure we encourage, motivate, and support. Not to forget celebrating each other in the morning with me, of course. And today being a Thursday, I wanted it to be more a little bit nostalgic. You all can agree with me on this one. I think our childhood was defined by games. There were so many games during our time. Not to say that now there's no games, but I'm talking outdoor games, not PlayStation. There are a million games, on-screen games. But outdoor games, we used to have Icho, Brikicho. We used to have Danya. We used to have what? What games am I forgetting? Tell me. We had a lot of games. Like in one game, you have like sub games. Like in football, you have pena. We had just a game for penalties alone. We had corners. We had Chobo Uwa, which was like the it then. Chobo Uwa was the fun, bro. Chobo Uwa, for those who don't know, what to Ajuzi, 2000. Yeah, Chobo Uwa was where if you took the ball through someone's leg or between someone's legs, you guys kick him. I think these games also made us to be more creative because then starting with the ball, because we used to make the ball with papers. Yes. And then now, I think even for the key, we went an extra mile. I was living in Babadogo. For those who are from there, you definitely know. We used to make the key interesting. Sometimes we will say you hold the goat's tail. So you need to run after the goat and hold its tail. Otherwise, we kill you. And we mean business. Chobo Uwa had all... See, if you had a beef, you had to settle it in Chobo Uwa. You kick someone. You slap. You... Where? What? And Chobo Uwa is just one. There were so many games. So what is that game? Whether it's Bano... Even in Bano, I think we were very creative. We used to create pathways whereby if you crack someone, they go back to the start, to the start, and then they start again. And the first person to reach the end is the winner. So we were more creative, I think, at that time. People used to make wires, cards from wires and all that. Right now, I don't know how many people can. I definitely cannot. But then I think 5 out of 10 kids would make those wired stuff. Yeah, I think our childhood was the best. What is that game that makes you or made your childhood feel very childish, for lack of a better word? But what is that game that made your childhood better? You feel like, what? This game really helped me. Because we might not understand, but some of these games really come to really affect your creativity as a person when you grow up. This is something that is very rarely spoken of, but it's true. Some of these games, the way you interact, because the way you interact with people is largely going to affect how you're going to be interacting with people even when you grow up. Because some of these games really impact our lives unknowingly. Yeah? Yeah, so what is this game that you really loved? And a key thing, not to dismiss the kids of this age. So let me give you guys a story. I'm teaching at a certain school. I won't disclose the name, but it's a posh school. So in this school, man, in clubs, in school, even in high school, we used to have clubs, but it was the best club was STC and journalism. Otherwise, the others are maths club, game club, scouting maybe was better, and football and basketball, all those. But there is nowadays this coding club. There is robotics. I mean, and you find a kid has knowledge on it already. Like, man. When we were kids, we used to enda huko cheza na vumbi. Like every day you need to come home looking brown. Then now you have accomplished your childhood game. But nowadays kids code, man. Like I don't even know how to code at this old age with the beautiful beards.
Amka we, jitayarishe.
Yeah. Nowadays kids are ahead. I think I've seen on different interviews kids are making even games. There was a kid I think was on NTV or something. He made his own game. Yeah. So we might not want to dismiss at 100% the childhood of the kids right now, but I swear our childhood was the best. I mean, imagine a childhood whereby your parent doesn't want you to become an influencer. Nowadays, a lot of parents want their kids to be influencers. I can tell you this for free because I'm a dance teacher. I know parents are putting pressure on their kids. You know, a kid just wants to dance, but then the parent is looking at the whole influencer. He wants him to be a Chris Baby or a Colo Blue. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. So, I think our childhood was the best. What is that game that made your childhood fun? Share with us, man. We might want to do a TBT festivals and want to include all those games. Tell us on the comment, what is that one game that made your childhood so lovely? Was it Brikicho? Was it Icho? Was it Chobo Ua? Was it Chobongo To? What is Danya? Was it which one? Okay, even if it's let's put some computer games. If it was Gobman, if it was Dev Jump, if it was what? Lion King, Road Rush, which one was it? Bring us Lotus. There was a racing game called Lotus. So tell us in the comments, which game made your childhood fun and enjoyable? Again, arise and shine. Blessings knocking. It's a new dawn. You need to go out there and catch as many worms as possible, like the early bird you are. It is your boy Amuna, and this is the sign-in show on RTV. See you on the next one tomorrow.
Jiepushe na uvivu baba we, jenge taifa.